I wouldn't say he was my first favorite rapper. My first favorite rapper was, I believe, like MC Hammer or some shit like that. But my first goat though, it was definitely Tupac. And I remember one of the first hip hop songs I ever memorized was that Pain by Tupac and Stretch on Above the Rim soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Little young dude in like '92. That was maybe, I think it was '92. Above the Rim soundtrack came out. So, I was born in '87. So you do the math. Reciting that song, you know.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's a holiday for real in hip hop. I need to get my fix in. I need to slap some Pac today. I'm gonna definitely do that. Drink a NA beer, slap some Pac, and maybe throw something on the grill real quick. Nothing crazy though. Shout out to Tupac, man. Shout out to the memory, the legacy. It'll never die. He's bigger than rap, and everybody knows it.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm a big Tupac fan. Me and Nuisance grew up listening to him, trading cassettes back and forth, CDs. I remember we were up in Montana once, and he wasn't old enough to buy the CD because it had the parental advisory on it. And we both had Discmen back then. You know, what I mean, the little personal CD players and shit. And the Sony Discman. It was a big hit back then with anti-skip protection. Uh, but he wasn't old enough to buy the CD, and so my mom had to go in and buy it for him. She wouldn't buy that shit for me, but she bought it for him. We, we still got beef. We still got
Uh,
beef, mom. I'm just kidding. Nah, but Tupac was a legend. Tupac is one of the ones. You know what I mean? He's definitely up there with the greats. And so, salute to Tupac. R.I.P. Happy birthday.
so if you had to name one Tupac song that comes to mind right now, what would it be?
I mean, Brenda's Got a Baby was huge, and I also and hearing the backstory on that about how he wrote it, and then uh, he was on the set for Juice, I think, when he wrote it or something. It was some movie he was doing with Omar Epps, and then he came out and rapped a couple bars to him
Yeah, I
from his
remember.
trailer
I
and broke
remember
it
that was in
down.
an interview.
Yeah, yeah, that's huge. I mean, California Love is epic. You know what I mean? The shit he did with E40 on Thug
Yeah,
Life and shit.
yeah. I just wanted to know the first song that came to your mind
Yeah, I
when you
mean
thought
that's
about it. I'm gonna go with "Me Against the World." When that's my joint when shit get difficult, and I feel like it was from the first Bad Boys movie, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
yeah.
I feel like that shit was on that soundtrack too.
I think that Dear Mama hits home for me because I was a young knucklehead and just I mean it resonates.
Same. My mom. Every time I hear it, my mom want me to rap that shit to her. I'm like, man, ain't no motherfucking Tupac. But sometimes I'll do it for her still. But when I was young and I was drinking heavy, anytime it come on, boy, I hit that karaoke for her and shit. Put on a full performance and shit.
When I was young, me and my mama had
Yeah.
beef.
But now
Yeah.
I got turned to an adult and shit. And I'm cooled out and on cool duty most of the time. Like, nigga ain't trying to perform that shit. Like I ain't no teenager no more, man.
Yeah. You said you go throw something on the grill. I think we go smoke some salmon tonight. What you cooking?
I don't even know, dude. I gotta go to the store, man. I got everything frozen still. Everything frozen. I had a taste for some wings, man. Like
Oh,
some buffalo wings. Grill them up and char them a little bit, and then toss them in some buffalo sauce, and then throw them back on the grill for a couple more minutes.
okay.